Alright, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be showing my setup that I use to record videos and stream. So yeah, because someone requested this on my live stream, so I'm going to show it. So let's start off. First thing, this is a Skechers monitor E20. I wanted to get another monitor, but this, this is only 75 hertz. I had no space. This wasn't always in my room, so I have no space, so I really can't do anything about it. So I have to get a smaller monitor, and I'm not playing on TV again, because worst thing ever. So yeah. Next thing is my keyboard, which is a Moto Speed K82. Honestly, I recommend getting it. It's this is like your first keyboard, like mine, mechanical keyboard, get it have blue switches. So that's how you know I knew nothing about mechanical keyboards, but I already getting a new one, so it's fine. This right here is my mouse that I don't know the name of. I'm gonna add things so you can see the name of it actually is. I don't know if I really don't know, because I have another mouse, the Model O, but the thing broke. On the other mouse, the scroll wheel won't work. I'm trying to fix it, but if it doesn't work, I'm gonna have to send it back, but it's fine. The next part is the mouse pad, which is, don't bully me for it, it's the Booker mouse pad because I already ordered one, but for some reason, it's really fast. It's really fast. The main reason I got this was I was looking, when I was first trying to get everything, the other mouse pad, which had the same stitching and everything else, was $20 or whatever. This is $10. So I might as well just said, I'm just gonna get this instead. Right here is the desk that I have no clue what the name of it actually is. I got on Amazon. It took a month to come because, current situations, but it's fine. It's actually I looked at the reviews and they said because it took a long time, there were scratches and stuff on it. Mine took a month to come, and there's not a single scratch on this. So those reviews had to be lying. Here's a tip: if your Amazon package ever runs late, you just threaten the people who are shipping it. That's what I did. I just threatened them. Like I said, I'm a big YouTuber, so what I'm not, but yeah. It's $65. It's now $70 on Amazon. I'll link it. It's fine. It's 31 inches, which is, small setup, so it's really fine. It's kind of foldable, but it's not. It has these legs that it doesn't really fold, but it's hard to explain. If you just click the link, I'll tell you. Next part of my setup is the mic. Best mics to get is the HyperX Quadcast S. Don't ask about the wires here because I have no clue what's going on. This, and honestly, it's a pretty nice mic. And I would recommend getting this over a Blue Yeti or Blue Snowball. If you're trying to get a Blue Snowball, but that's $50, try getting a Solocast S or X. You can find it on Amazon. I recommend getting that instead of a Blue Snowball mic because of the round design on the Snowball. It kind of could mess up your audio, which is why I recommend just getting a Solocast. It's kind of slice the quality of this, but it's not it's not bad, but it's actually really good. I start to see a lot of videos of people have it, and it's pretty nice. Go in Audacity and fix some audio. It's really nice. Alright, over here is just the switch. Right here, this is the old stand for this before I mounted it to my boom arm. And, this is the old stand. I use it just to use my phone. I use my phone as a webcam when I used to play on my, I just use it for my old Xbox 360, so. Right here on the side, this is the computer I use to stream. And people always wonder how you stream. I use a capture card, and I use a software called OBS Studio. And the software, it just allows you to live stream, record, do all that stuff. That is how you record. If people ever say you can't stream or record on Switch, you can't. Just buy a $16 or $50 or $100 capture card, and you're fine. if you're on another console, I recommend getting a capture card because the quality is better. And yeah, because like the built-in screen record on the other consoles are just trash, so don't even bother with using that. Here, so people have, why do you have a keyboard and mouse if you have your own Switch? Well, I have this little thing right here. It's called the KX adapter. I use it for Fortnite, and I also use it for Overwatch. I think I use it for Overwatch more than I even use it for Fortnite. Because for Overwatch, it's kind of a cheat, but it's good. It emulates a controller, so if you use this, you'll still get aim assist. And honestly, it's really good. You can use it for any console, so it'll emulate a controller, which means you still get aim assist. You get all the functions of a controller besides double movement and stuff. But I recommend getting it for Switch. And yeah, the next part is so I have here just the basic mouse bungee. I don't even think this is like $8 on Amazon. It didn't even cost that much. Right here's the Booga headset stand. Yes, I have 2 Booga items. Don't judge. Well, actually 3. I bought the microphone because I'm doing a review on that too. And the main reason why I wanted to get this was because of the USB ports and this sad excuse for RGB. Honestly, like the 4 USB ports helps me a lot because it can, if I just have one little like USB thing going to the Switch and it powers all 4 of these. So I have like 10 USB ports to use for all my stuff. So I have my microphone, my keyboard and mouse plugged in. Well, I should plug it into this, but I don't feel like using it right now. And mic is plugged in, and the LED light thing is plugged in. Here's my headset that I don't use. Again, I'm gonna show pictures where I got it from. I use it sometimes. I just don't like it, like using it too much because you don't really need to use it. Because as you can hear, with the mic, I just plug in the USB and it takes all the audio. Then I just plug in headphones through the headphone jack that is in here. And then that's how I get the audio. So I usually just use earbuds. Sometimes I'll use this, but you know, I don't really care that much. So yeah, here's some trash LED lights that go around my desk that aren't really that good, but I just added for decoration. And before someone says, why do you have all this for a Switch? Building a PC right here, and I'm still building it. That's a lot of people I was talking to. Why is it taking so long? It's because of my motherboard. My motherboard has a 5-pin fan adapter, so I'm getting an adapter thing for that. And because my CPU cooler has a 4-pin, and no, it doesn't work, so I'm gonna have to get a new one. Yeah, so it's sitting up here on my dresser. Here's the power supply blocks. The power supply is already in there. The motherboard isn't in here, so that's kind of quick. All the wires, and yeah, my graphic card is in here because for some reason I took it out. And here's the cooler. I don't use this one, but I have this one, and this didn't even connect either. So yeah, and last part is the laptop I use because it's like a tablet and a laptop of mine. I recommend getting it because it saves a lot of time. Also, it's really small, so it just helps a lot, and I can put it on my desk easily. And I usually just use it to edit videos because Windows is better than that trash Mac over there that I only use to stream. And yeah, so that was the setup. It's not really good at all, but I mean, I'm fine with it. But it's fine. It's not bad. But here's a gaming chair. See how messy my room is, but here's a gaming chair, and it's not even bad. Like 400 subscribers. I think I could probably get 500 by next month. You can see I'm like 424 now. But you should subscribe to the person who asked for this in my my live stream. Here you go, and here's the setup. it's not good, but like it doesn't really matter about the setup. Like as long as you can make videos, okay, like it's fine. So, anyways, 3, 2, 1, adios.